Child. This is the weirdest shit I have ever done. These messages.
Slowly kisses busting my
What's up, guys? It's LeoVenusTarot. Hello, welcome. If you're new, hey boo, welcome. This is going to be for my Aries babies. It is Aries Tuesday, so let's go ahead and get into it. And y'all, I don't know what to say. I am speechless. I am completely speechless. I don't. This is the weirdest shit the weirdest reading I've ever gotten. This is crazy. This is also serving as a warning for some of you guys, so just keep in mind, okay? Because I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's a lot of weird shit. Somebody around you is doing a lot of weird shit, and you need to be careful, please, because this is woo. So I do have some messages here, like I always do. I meditate and I write the messages. This shit is so crazy. I write the messages down. That's what I do now. I like to scribe. So keep in mind, if they resonate, they resonate. If they don't, sweetie. I don't know what to tell you because this can't be. I'm writing them down. I'm like, I know I didn't just hear that right. It can't be. It can't be. Just watch out. Just if the messages resonate, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate everybody who watches and views my content. It makes me so happy. It helps me grow. So to see everybody interacting, I love to read the comments. I love to interact with you guys. So just keep it up. Let's keep it light over here and just grow with me. Grow with me. So, but yeah, Aries, this could resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. If you don't know your placements, I keep sniffling. So that's confirmation for some of you out here for this, okay? So if you don't know your placements, look up your natal charts, figure out your placements, see if any of my messages resonate with you. But let's get into it. So I pulled some of my cards from my new deck, and I'm shook. I'm literally sitting here because the whole time before I even decided to do your reading, I just got a lot of weird creeper energy. Like, I didn't want to say it because I didn't think that that's what it was. Like, it feels really perverted. Like, it's really it's really weird creepo energy. I don't like it. I don't want it. Return to sender. I don't know. I don't know what's happening for you guys. I don't know if this is going to even resonate, but I have to put it out here. I have to put it out here. This is the weirdest shit I have ever gotten. So we're just gonna go right into it. So these cards that I have for my new deck, mind you, it is available for purchase. Everything is down in the description box below, so pay attention to that. My personal readings, if you want to schedule a personal reading, everything from my social media, the deck that's available, you can look at the description box and do your thing on there. Okay, do your thing. But let's go ahead and get into it because this is the wackiest, kookiest shit ever. Okay, so you have screenshots, mental record, exposing something or someone. Check please. Endings, running from responsibility. And that card is in reverse. So you have, I don't know what to say to you right now for your next card. The next one is Don't Walk Away From Me. The next one is Dreaming of You, Divine Mental Link, Dreams or Fantasies, and that is in reverse. And then you also have Take Your Ass On Somewhere with That Shit. Period. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it, but what the fuck? I don't know what it is. Like, I did my meditation, and the whole time I'm just looking over my shoulder like, what the fuck? I just feel really, it's just really creeper, stalker alert, or just creeper energy. Just makes my skin crawl. I don't know what this is. This is crazy. This is so weird. So, I don't know. Aries, what have you gotten yourselves into? What have you gotten yourselves into? I don't. This is crazy. So let's go ahead and get into your angel numbers. You have angel number 872 and angel number 149. So look those up, see if they resonate with you. I also have some additional messages that are just so shocking to me. So we're going to go ahead and go over them as we go along. But I want to, what is going on? I want to see it all. I want to see it all. That I forgot her name, but that's what she says in her readings. And she is so animated. I love her. If anybody knows who I'm talking about, if y'all seen any of her readings, just, I'll have to put it in the comments somewhere. But just, I need to see what's going on, because this is weird. This is fucking gross. Yes, you have a lot of worry, 9 of Swords, a lot of anxiety. This is crazy. This is craziness. Some of y'all are really worried about something. You got Queen of Cups. I feel like some of you guys are dealing with a situation in which you had like it could have been like a nightmare, or it could have been you took your attention and your energy away from somebody. This could have been like a energy vampire type deal. You may have had a dream about them. This could have been just like a weird fucking dream, and I'm just not picking up on it. I don't know, child. You got the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So I'm definitely getting with this Knight of Cups energy, though. It was very childish. I do have here in my notes Angry Beavers. I used to love watching that show. But when I got that message, it just let me know, okay, that's real childish ass behavior. So you might have been dealing with a childish ass person. This person was very immature. Who is this? I want to see what signs could y'all have been dealing with. It could have just been anybody, but let me see. Some of you could have been dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Some of you could have been dealing with a Leo. You got the Strength card in reverse. Some of you could have been dealing with an Aries, another Aries, or even an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm getting Gemini or Libra from that card. And then you have 5 of Swords, which is Aquarius energy, I believe. But yeah, you got Angry Beavers. Is very childlike animated behavior behind this person. Very, very immature. You realize this person was very immature. You took your attention away from this person, or you removed your energy from this person. I also have pray for me. Some of you guys may need some prayer. It could have been something you found out that was just so crazy. It just blew your fucking mind. Maybe this is something you guys are rethinking or reliving in your head. Something about somebody who did some crazy ass shit. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Definitely like bringing down the house. It's fucking with your peace. It's fucking with your home, your foundations. Destroying. For some of you, this definitely broke up the family. Like, this definitely ruined the foundations. For some of you, maybe the whole family found out. This is crazy. I don't know, child. Yes, I'm getting creeper alerts. Let's see what else is going on. What happened for my Aries? I've never gotten this type of reading. I've never done this before. This is the weirdest reading, weirdest experience. Okay, you got the Page of Swords. So somebody might have been telling you something, telling you one thing, but doing another thing. Like, oh, kind of like misleading you. Like, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. No. It is what the fuck I think, and now I gotta cut you off. And for some of you, this person was very important to you. They definitely meant the world to you, but after realizing this about them, it's just like, you removed your, like, back away, gross. Who are you? I don't know who you are. And some of you are like, no, I know what's going on here. Some of you are just like, I know and I don't know. You might have had, like I said earlier, a dream or something. I'm moving all types of fast. Like, are y'all? Y'all are just really, it's just hectic energy. It's weird creeper energy. It's like, back away. I gotta move. I gotta do something. You got the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So spending money on something. The weirdest fucking thing. Like, they bought something or spent all their money on this. Maybe you saw like receipts for some of you. I do have credit card written down here. Maybe you seen them make a purchase. I feel like for some of you, in regards to the screenshot card, maybe you were looking through their phone and seen they made a purchase for some weird shit. Or you seen something in their phone that you shouldn't have seen. Yeah, Seven of Cups. It definitely blew your mind. It definitely blew your fucking mind. It's kind of like they're into that. They're into that type of shit. Okay. I didn't think that they were on that type of tip, but okay, here we go. And I do have some interesting shit in regards to that. In these messages, because I'm like, I wrote them down. I'm like, wait a minute. This can't be what's happening for my Aries people. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You got, let's see. Somebody might be into, like, I have a weird creeper perverted kink. This is the weirdest. I don't know. This could resonate for some of you out there. Maybe you found out something about them and maybe it harmed a family member or somebody close to you, whatever they were into. Maybe somebody came to you in confidence. I'm getting this, but I don't really want to say it. It's like, I'm getting one scenario where it's like you found out somebody was doing something, let's say, inappropriate against you or somebody you care about, family member or friend. And somebody told you something. Somebody came to you in confidence about what was happening. Because they were somebody, you were somebody that they could trust. And it got back to you and you're like, wait a minute, what? They wouldn't do this. Like, this isn't them. But now. Like, this is the type of shit that they're on. And it's just weird. Some of y'all are being stalked. Some of y'all are just having this weird energy around this person. This person may seem like a friend, or they may have seemed cool with you in the past, but now it's just like, nah, the energy is off. Like, dude, weird. That's what I keep hearing. Like, dude, this is weird. And they're asking, like, some of you are asking, like, oh, are we gonna be cool? Like, are you gonna judge me for this? Like, don't judge me. Like, pray for me. I feel like somebody has a real issue. Somebody has a real problem. And you're like, nah, motherfucker, we ain't cool. We can't be friends over this. I don't know what to say to you right now. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to come to you anymore. I don't want you. It's like, I don't want you coming near me or anybody else for that matter. Somebody has done some really fucked up shit. Somebody has done some really fucked up shit. I don't even want to say it on here. I hope I don't get the video removed, but it's just crazy. Like, somebody was definitely in denial about what this person was doing. And now it finally got back to you in some weird, crazy way. You might have had a dream. Some of you might have thought that this, didn't think it was going to happen. You had a dream and it happened. Like, you had Knight of Swords. A lot of messages, a lot of signs that you saw about this person. Some red flags, and you were definitely ignoring them. But now it got back to you. So let's see. And for some of you, I'm also getting a situation in where you caught somebody, like, you definitely caught somebody doing something that did not sit well with you. It could have been a family member or a friend, and they got caught doing something that they really weren't supposed to. I was hearing the words like, it's out there now. It's loose. Somebody's on the loose. I'm also getting, let's see, she told me she was with you. So somebody might have been somebody's been doing something behind your back, or you've been doing something behind somebody's back, and it's something that you just couldn't believe. Like, can we please talk this out? Let's talk about this, is what I'm getting. Like, you found out somebody did some weird ass shit, and now you're like, nah, this is unforgivable. Like, everybody knows now, it's out there. I need time to think. Pray for me. I don't want to hear that shit, because that's not an excuse. Whatever this person has to say to defend themselves, it's not an excuse anymore. Like, you literally caught somebody doing some weird ass shit. And it could be along the lines of something that's inappropriate. Like, I'm gonna try and keep it as PG, but let's just say you found something on somebody's phone or their laptop, and they were doing something that they shouldn't have been doing. Or, you know, you might have actually caught somebody in the act. You know, it's just, for other people, it may have been really traumatizing. And this was definitely a hard pill to swallow about this individual. Like, you couldn't believe that they were into this, or they would do something like this. I heard, I don't even want to fucking say it. I want to say it, but I'm not gonna say it. The cards are everywhere, child. I'm not gonna say it. Cards are out here now. Like, it's out there. It's on the flow. Everything, like, it's on the flow. Somebody might have had something going on the flow, and you found out. Anyways, I don't want to say it, guys. I don't want to say it. I'm not going to. You can't make me. I'm not gonna say it. Okay, fine. Fuck it. You might have caught somebody. I heard the words, look, hentai and kitty porn. Do with that information what you will. Okay, so let's just move on, because these are the weirdest messages. This is the weirdest reading I've ever gotten. You have 8 of Wands. You have 8 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. So this could have been definitely somebody that you were previously dealing with, and it was like they were doing this a lot. This is something that they were doing a lot, making a lot of purchases in regards to whatever this is, selling something. It's just inappropriate. And I feel like for some of you, when you found out, it literally made you physically sick to your stomach. Like, you could not fucking believe. I can't. And whatever this is, it's like it's got somebody talking. It's definitely got somebody talking. I hear, keep my name out your mouth. So somebody may have found out that you were saying stuff about them in regards to this. I don't know. It just feels gross. I really have the word gross. Gross and shower. Like, it just made you want to take like 500 showers. Like, it was just so gross. Whatever you just found out. Disgusting. Disgusting. Just gross. So, ooh, I don't know. It says, what does this say? Sorry guys, the light is a little weird. Let me see. Oh God, I have another message here. Too. And okay, I feel like somebody might have been watching something or listening to something inappropriate. I heard bounce that ass. Do with that what you will. If the messages resonate, they resonate. And I just feel like I'm dead. I'm dead. Like, somebody, like, whatever you just found out, whatever you've seen, heard, it's inappropriate. It's out there. Somebody did something, and it's stuck. Like, it's up there and it's stuck there. I don't know what this is. For others of you, this could be an actual real serious matter. For others of you, it could be really lighthearted. So I do apologize for all the laughing and the smiling, but this is crazy. You got 7 of Wands. I feel like somebody, like, what happened when it happened, it automatically made you want to leave. Like, I gotta go. Like, it automatically just it just puts you in a corner. Like, what am I supposed to say to that? What am I supposed to do about that? Like, I gotta go. I can't do nothing. I don't know. I feel like you got the King of Pentacles here. Maybe somebody was, you found out somebody was selling something inappropriately. And you don't know what to do. You don't know what to say. I can't comprehend the words, and it literally puts you on your ass. It's got you feeling some type of way. Like, how do I move on from this? What do we do now? What's next? What are the next steps to fix this or get rid of this? Or what can I do to help or protect somebody that, you know, this happened to? Because I definitely feel affected. I feel like this definitely involves a lot of people. Everyone has been affected by this Six of Pentacles. And there's really, it's like you wanted to get help, but it's like, I don't know who to call. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. This is going to jeopardize everyone. Everyone is in jeopardy because of this situation or this person's bullshit. And I don't know. I just feel like you guys don't want to be that consoling person. Like, you don't know how to be nurturing or how to. I feel like if this happened to somebody really, you know, close to you, and you don't know how to console this person. You don't know how to be soft about it, because it's really getting you riled up. Like, it really pisses you off that this happened, and you don't know, like, you don't want to be the nice guy. You don't want to be the nurturing person anymore. This could have happened, like I said, it could have happened to somebody close to you, like a family member or a friend. This could have happened to a child as well. This is the craziest reading I have ever done, and I feel like whatever happened is irreversible. This is something that cannot be changed. It cannot be helped. It happened. It's like, it's permanent. Like, it's traumatizing. It's damaging. This cannot, no. And this is probably like, it happened, you know, somebody was involved. Maybe you were involved with this person romantically, and they, God, I don't even want to mention it, but you get what I'm hinting at. Maybe they did something inappropriate along those lines against a family member or somebody close to you, a child, and this was, I don't know, it's like you don't know what to do, but I feel like the universe is definitely calling you to make a decision, make a choice, especially, I mean, if you weren't involved with anybody romantically, this is your call to action now, because now you don't know what to do. And you have this card coming back out again. You're stuck on it. You're still stuck on it. Some of you may have doubts and fears about your kids or the people close to you now. It's creeper energy. It's perverted energy. This could be surrounded by a father or a family figure, somebody you saw as a father. I'm hearing uncle, though. I'm hearing uncle for some of you. This is the weirdest, slightly depressing, slightly, like, it's not even slightly, like, surprising, crazy reading I've ever done. And you have the Fool here. I feel like you should have never did something, or you should have never let somebody go somewhere or do something. I'm also hearing like somebody could be missing. Somebody could be missing, or you lost touch with them. That's why I have this message here. She told me she was with you. So somebody might have did something. They told you they were with somebody else. They lied, snuck off, went somewhere else. And now this situation has happened to them. You also have this card here that popped out. I'm hearing uncle for some of you in regards to this situation. But with this card, this can also hint at something that is very traumatizing. Something that, you know, affects people in a very different way. Like, the mood drastically changed. The mood drastically changed as soon as I decided to mention that. But yeah, it's physical abuse. Let's put it that way. You have Queen of Wands here. This could have involved a fire sign. kind of like I wouldn't say an older woman though. It could have been like a young woman, you know what I'm saying? Like a teen. Or this person could have Queen of Wands energy. Very fiery, very opinionated, very independent, very strong, very capable, very smart. And I don't feel like this, what happened is like, nah, this couldn't have happened to her or them, you know, her, him, or whoever, because they're so smart. They're capable. They're smarter than this. They wouldn't have done this on their own. They wouldn't have done this willingly. You see what I'm saying? So the mood definitely changed. So I feel like if anything happens to anybody close to you, Aries, there is a waiting period. Like there is I'm fixing my wig. Yes. There is a waiting period. Like you're waiting to hear back from somebody. If you can't get in touch with them, waiting to hear back from them, wanting to know what happened, wanting to know the details. Somebody definitely was wilding out, Aries, at a party. This could have had it probably wasn't even a party, maybe just like a small little kickback, or you know, this could actually be a third party situation. You, them, and the person that was involved. It affected all three of you guys. And somebody's definitely having to heal or rest from this. Could be like a hangover, or they have woken up and they're still trying to process what happened. I was saying something about, you know, a nightmare or a dream for some of you, and you know, you waking up and you're just now trying to process everything that you just had a dream about, or you're processing what happened. You couldn't even believe it. Like you couldn't even get a good night's rest over it. Or for some of you, I'm hearing like this person wants to keep the situation quiet. If this was something along those lines, you know what I mean? Like they want to keep it quiet. Like, let's talk about this. Like, what can I do, or what can I say to, you know, get you to keep quiet? This is heartbreaking. Like when I say the mood changed, y'all see me before all happy and giggly because the shit is weird. When I say the shit is weird, the shit just went left. Like it's heartbreaking now. It's just drained my mood. It drained my mood. So now it's like we got to get a little serious about this. This is the weirdest reading I've ever had, but we have to push through it. And I'm sorry if this happened to you or anybody, you know, close to you, anybody that you knew, because nobody wants this to happen to anybody that we love. But I mean, this definitely, wow, this is a lot. This is a fucking lot. So somebody definitely was caught doing something inappropriate. Let's just put it that way and keep it where it is. And any messages that resonate, if they resonate, they resonate. If they don't, they don't. But I just had to say this, and I definitely feel like what happened really fast. Like it was all a blur, but you're still trying to process it. Like you don't remember what happened exactly. Maybe that's probably what you're trying to get out of the other person, trying to get information off them. Like, what happened? Tell me what happened. They can't even remember because everything was moving so fast. Everything happened so fast. I don't remember. Everything was happening so fast. You have the Knight of Swords. Knowledge, knowing, and maybe a lot of things are starting to come back to you now, or to this person. A lot of things and a lot of information is starting to come back to them, you know. Everything was moving so fast, but now it's all coming back to me. And that's exactly how I felt when I was giving this reading. Just messages. Like it was happening so freaking fast. It was crazy. You got Six of Cups. This card comes back out yet again. So you also have somebody here from the past. Like I said, you've been dealing with them for a long time. Yeah. And some part of you knew. Some part of you knew. But you didn't think it was ever gonna happen. But deep down inside, some part of you knew. I also have here play date and also watch your kids. So as I'm mentioning children and things like that, just be careful. And if this has happened to you or any of your loved ones, I do apologize. This is just too crazy even for me. So, but if you're planning on retaliating, some of you are. There is a lot of movement here. Wanting to, I heard bum rush, like wanting to just literally just run up on this motherfucker and just beat them the fuck up. If this has happened, you got King of Pentacles. Finding the strength to overcome this. Having the money and the resources, like if you wanted to, you could do it. Like if you like, that's what I'm hearing. Like if I wanted to, I could do it. You got 8 of Pentacles here. This card is supposed to be about talent, resources, creativity, skill. So it's just like what I was hearing is like if I wanted to, I could do it. Like I got what it takes, nigga. I got it. Like don't test me on it, because if you want it, I got it. I can give it to you. But I'm also getting from this card, it's like innocence in a way. 6 of Cups is supposed to be about children and innocence, but this is what I'm picking up from this card. Like whatever happened is definitely playing on somebody's, like it kind of like whoever this is, this could be you or whoever, but it was like there was a light within this person, and it just got taken away. Like this person has so much going for themselves, and now it's gone. Like it's gone. And there's so many bottled up emotions. There's so much that you don't know, and now it's just now coming to light. For a very special few, I do feel like, I don't know why I want to feel like I want to just bust out crying, but I feel like this is a definite revelation for some of you that, you know, somebody close to you, this could have really happened to you. Maybe you're just now picking up on it. Maybe some regressed feelings or thoughts and emotions came back, and you're just now realizing that this was done. You know, it's all coming back to you. It's all coming back to you now, and you're just now realizing, like, I can't believe that this happened, because this was somebody that I trusted. This was somebody that was, they felt trustworthy. They were smart. They were resourceful. They were sensitive. They were caring. They were sweet. Behind all that, my God, you just cannot believe this happened. You cannot believe this happened. And so now, you know, some of you are really, some of you are just, for all my tarot readers, y'all know what this card means. This is just a mood. It just drained me. Like, this is the most emotional, weirdest fucking reading I've ever gotten. And you have the Empress here. So that could signify, you know, a miscarriage, something that was lost. Could also mean physical abuse. Take it however you will. And I definitely feel like the energy that I had at the beginning of the reading to now is definitely reminiscent of the drastic change in mood swings after this happened. Like, whatever happened changed the personality and the mood and the vibe and the energy of that person. It could be you. It could be somebody you know. It could be, you know, it could be the energy or the vibe that this person is bringing around you. Like, you could be having a good time. You could be, you know, very sociable, very, very laughable. Like, this person had a light. And whenever this person is around or whatever happened, completely drastically changed the whole mood, the whole vibe. Like, it's reminiscent of what's currently happening, the current energy. So this is weird, and I'm just now picking up on it. So whatever has happened, you just came to a revelation. It's all coming back to you. And I feel like some of you are definitely having nightmares about what happened. And this could have happened to you in the past. And this could have involved somebody in the past. Somebody you were dealing with, somebody you were romantically involved with, or whatever. But I don't feel like this is your burden to carry. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely time for you to let it go. It's definitely time for you to let it go. Because you've been in denial about it for so long. And I feel like for some of you, the reason why most of you have been so emotional and so blocked and feeling like you can't push through is because you haven't yet got that off your chest yet. You haven't fully dealt with that. It was like it was compartmentalized and it was placed in your vault, you know, your mental vault, and it just started to come up. And for some of you, you didn't want that to come up because you didn't want to think about that person or this situation in that type of light. But it just came out. And I feel like this is definitely a part of your transformation. This is something that you have to let go or you have to face. And like I said before, I am definitely truly sorry from the bottom of my heart if any of these messages resonated, if they have affected you, if this situation has affected you in any type of way. Because the energy and the mood in here, I feel it all. Like, Aries, you've been in pain for so long, and you refused to even let anybody like that come and hurt you or hurt anybody that you love ever again. And so this is what I'm getting now. It's like to have to look in your face, to have to look you in your face, like to have to look you in your face literally makes me sick. So I don't know, like I said, if any of these messages resonate, please let me know. I really do want to know, because I've never done anything like this. And it's really just making me want to cry. But I definitely feel like you have the power to get over this situation. That's for some of you if it greatly affected you. For others of you, if you definitely found out something that's weird, whatever the fuck about this person, like, this shit is weird. Their interest, like, you didn't know this person get down like that. You found out, you have that power and you hold it over their head. You found out you have that power to hang it over their heads. And this person is literally sitting there like, let's talk about this, bro. Like, let's talk about this, because you don't want to do that. No, I do want to do that. This situation has driven me crazy for long enough. And it's like, whatever this person is trying to tell you, it's like, you don't want to hear shit. Nothing that they can say, it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse anymore. This is also like my card of trauma, so it's definitely something that traumatized everyone involved, even you. And Aries, if this happened to you, I'm so sorry. But there is a desire and a need to move on from this. Move on from this so you can heal and you can be your best self. Do what needs to be done in regards to this. If you feel like you need to retaliate against this person, I'm not telling you what you should and you shouldn't do, but handle your business. Because if this person or this situation affected people you care about, you better be on their ass. You better be on their ass. You better protect and defend what's yours. Protect and defend yourself. Because you ain't letting go of this. There ain't no getting away. Whatever happened, this person is not going to get away with this. They can't just get away with this. I feel like a lot of you don't even want to retaliate against this person because you feel like it's going to ruin a whole lot of chances. It's going to ruin a whole lot of chances, a whole lot of opportunities for you and whoever involved. Like I said, if it involves children or whoever, like maybe what happened, your children is connected to it, so you don't want to retaliate against this person because your child might, be in jeopardy. Like this person may be sweet on the outside. They may be a good parent or a good spouse or a good friend or a good family member, whatever, this, that, and a third. But what they did was inexcusable. And if you retaliate against them, it's just going to be heartbreaking for everybody. I'm so sorry. It's going to be heartbreaking for everybody, but you have to make I feel like for some of you, it's not even up to you. Like for some of you, it's your decision to make. You make the call on what you want to do. But for others of you, it's not even your decision to make. And you know that. It's not your call. But deep down inside, you know that you want somebody to do something about this. Deep down, you know what needs to be done. You just won't act on it. I definitely feel like you have to get more information. Get more information on this person or on this situation before you make your move. And I know it's frustrating. I know it's hard. This might be the longest video I've ever done for you guys on here. But this is a mood change. For real. And I'm telling you now, if don't nobody love you, if you don't get no support, no love, no help from this situation, if the person decides to retaliate against you and hate you forever, if you lose friends and people behind you on this, I'm here. I'm here. I support you. I love you. And I want you to be able to get through this. Because you know as well as I do, child, the devil is always working. And if this shit has been eating at you, giving you creepy, perverted, weird vibes, if you found out some weird, creepy ass shit about somebody, or this situation is just too strange for you, not it's got you out of your element, it's making you uncomfortable. You know what it is. It's definitely some negative Negative ass energies in this situation. Or this person is definitely really, really negative. You got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you don't know what to do in this situation. Because it's kind of like for some of you, it's a double-edged sword. You see the two people in the background, it's like a double-edged sword. Like it's beneficial for some, but then on the other end, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt at the same time. You got Page of Swords. A lot of you don't even want to speak about it, don't even want to talk about it. Some of you can't even reach out to this person because this person might have gotten away. Yeah. They might have gotten away. Or they're somewhere they can't even be reached. You lost touch with this person. You got this card coming back yet again 3 times. So you got 6 of Cups. This could involve, like, you know what I'm saying? This could involve family. This could involve a child. This could involve you. Some inner child wounds that need to be healed. That you just recently uncovered, you discovered about yourself or about somebody. But it's like with this, with what you know now or what you found out, what you gonna do? I feel like let your heart speak. Let your heart make that decision for you, Aries. Let your heart speak for you, Aries, because you got children riding on this. You got your happiness riding on this. You got your freedom riding on this. I feel really like, just really emotional, like whatever you're about to do or whatever you need to do, do it. Because it's gonna lead to that happiness for some of you. But this is what you want, and this is what's at risk. And what I have here in my hands, this is what you need to keep. Your children could be involved, could be jeopardizing your family, your friends, your happiness, your peace. You don't get no peace. You don't get no rest around here. You don't get no peace, no rest, no retribution. Maybe you need to talk to somebody. Maybe you need to go to counseling. Maybe you do need therapy. But also, you might want to be honest about what's happening. Be honest about what needs to happen. How you going to go about it? How you going to say it? How you going to bring it up? A lot of you want to call this motherfucker out. But there's going to be a lot of people in the background that are going to deny it so hard. That didn't happen. They're going to play it off. They're going to play it off. Some of you, if you're trying to call it out, call somebody out, they might even shun you, push you away. Yep. Push you away, back you into a corner, put you in your shell. Don't let them do that. And for some of you, if you're realizing the changes in the vibe in somebody right now, you definitely see it. This person is not like themselves. They don't give a fuck about, especially if this has affected somebody you know. Their personality and their behavior has changed. They don't give a fuck about nothing. They don't want to do nothing. They've been hiding in a shell. Locked up, cooped up in their room. Especially if this is happening to a young individual, a child or a teen. You want to know what happened. Did something happen to you? Did somebody do something to you? because they light, their potential, their talent is there, but it's not at the same time. Because it's almost like you telling them or telling yourself, like, you have so much going for you. What happened? What happened? Because you're not happy no more. You're not happy no more. And I don't think that you want to approach this issue just yet. It's premature. It's premature. So this started off crazy as hell, and it ended crazy as hell. But if the messages resonated, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if this has happened to you personally, if you need some more clarity and guidance, go ahead and book a personal reading, just an energy checkup, or just, shoot me a message on a specific reading in regards to this. Like, if you just want to know more clarity, insight, especially if the message resonated with you, don't be afraid to hit me up and I'll give you some readings in regards to this. But yeah, don't let this situation, don't back down from this situation, especially if it bothers you so much. If this is the creeper, weird vibe energy that you've been feeling with this situation or this person, don't let it push you. Don't let it back you away. Don't run from this. You have to do something about it. And if you feel called to do something, it's time. Aries, it's time. Because I do have this card that's just sitting out here. And I meant to put it back in the deck, but it says, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. All right now. Look at spirit. So, I hope that this message resonated with you guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would love to have you. And Aries, please be careful. For some of you, the older audience, if you have kids, please watch your kids and their surroundings, what they're doing, what they could be doing, because you never know. But if this has happened to you personally, I am so sorry this happened to you. If the messages resonate, they resonate. But I hope that you find peace and you do the right thing behind the situation, and all of your needs end up being met, and you get justice with whatever this situation is, whatever you decide to do. Please, please, please take care of yourselves, Aries.